We're joined with Victor Abadaki after West's 4-2 win in the FA Cup today. Vic, thanks for joining us. First of all, could we have your thoughts on today's match and your performance?
Well, obviously, I feel like everyone played well, they've done their jobs properly and stuff like that. Everyone grafted, obviously, in this heat as well, so that's the main thing. Obviously, Paul Marshall demanded a lot from us after also the draw, because we've also got the talent, so we should be doing miles better every single time.
What does that mean for you, Vic, when graft? Because, to be honest, not wanting to blow smoke, but I think you kind of graft 100% every game anyway. Does that mean anything to you if someone says graft harder? Because can you graft any harder? Or?
So me personally, I always feel like I always graft, try my hardest for the team.
Yeah.
So obviously, grafting basically means obviously trying your hardest for the team and obviously for your fellow teammates.
Yeah, and do you not always? I think you've always done that for West.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like I've always done it for West. Yeah.
Absolutely. Your performance today in the goal?
Well, obviously it's a nice play from the team. Obviously Jordan Lansbury's playing the ball in behind because he always knows
it was a nice ball.
Nice ball. Obviously, just a little left foot right into the corner.
And so yesterday you signed. Well, today I think actually, but yesterday we announced that you signed a contract with the club. How does that feel for you?
Well, also I'm happy to be here. Also, Paul Marshall and Steve Yarwood brought me in here.
Is that the first contract you've signed in?
First contract I've signed in, yeah. So also the fans also always behind me here, and also I always try to make them obviously love me, so I always try my hardest. That's the main thing.
From us as a social media team, I think the reaction to that announcement yesterday was probably one of the biggest kind of in terms of likes and shares that we've had for a very long time. Does that make you feel good, and does that kind of give you extra motivation
also,
for West?
Yeah, it makes me feel good.
Do you notice that as well?
Yeah, I notice that as well, but also it also makes me want to obviously play better, and obviously I feel like there's more of a demand for me to obviously score and obviously always play good to my strength, so every game.
Absolutely.
So that's the main thing.
You've smashed it since you've been with West since pre-season, but you're playing kind of for Bagley with our friends Greeny. Last season, so you made a big jump. You're 25. You made a big jump. Yep. I'm guessing, from what I've heard, you've scored 50+ goals a season in the Manchester League.
Yep.
I'm guessing you could have made this jump maybe a year or two or more ago. Why now, and why West?
Yeah. So obviously, when I joined Bagley, I didn't really want to also step higher. I just wanted to play football with my mates and stuff like that. But
you just wanted to score loads of goals?
Yeah, just wanted to score loads of goals and play football with my mates. But obviously, I was being told by multiple people that I should try to go higher, that I can do better and stuff like that. And obviously Dan, who was the manager at Bagley at that time, he helped me a lot. So helped me make that step up to main road and stuff like that.
Absolutely. So going from scoring 50 a season. You could score 50 a season for West, but you probably, it's probably going to be a bit harder. What are the main differences that you notice, kind of going from Manchester League to North West Counties?
Obviously, the players are miles better. The fitness is a lot better as well. Everyone obviously wants to work hard for the team. Not saying that obviously in the past people don't want to work hard for the team, but the demand is a lot higher.
Yeah.
And obviously, that's the main thing. Obviously, this is grafting for each other.
You mentioned Paul Marshall and Steve Yarwood. How influential were they in you joining West, and kind of in your? I know you were with them at Cheadle last year as well. Yep. So, kind of what have they done for you so far?
So, also when I was at Main Road, Paul Marshall and Yarwood, obviously, they messaged the manager and wanted me to come down, but I didn't really want to make that step because I still wasn't feeling it at the point. But obviously, Paul Marshall, he knows my brother. He's played with my brother and stuff like that. So obviously I got some advice from my brother as well, and obviously Paul directly messaged me. Then obviously he just told me the plans and stuff like that. But at Cheadle, obviously it didn't really. I was injured for most of the season, but obviously Paul Marshall had faith in me and seen that what I can do when I'm fully fit. So him bringing me to West is obviously amazing. I also just want to show what I can do to him when I'm fully fit.
You mentioned your brothers. You've got two brothers who are kind of playing at a good level in the game?
Yep. Well, one brother now. My other brother, he stopped playing, but one of them plays in the Welsh Premier League for Ballatown.
Do you know, is there a bit of jealousy? You're getting your name sung by nearly 1,000 people again today. Are they kind of wanting a bit of the West action as well? Or?
Oh, he's loving it in Wales, so...
But he's sharing videos with him, and
yeah, we're sharing videos. He's come down for a couple of games as well, so to support. And obviously that's a good thing.
You didn't fancy
as well.
A bit of West himself? Were you trying to open that door for him?
I'm trying to persuade him, but...
Yeah. Absolutely. What are your personal aims for the season?
My personal aims is I want West to be battling for obviously promotion. That's what I want, and I want to be at least the top 3 top goal scorers. So that's the main thing. But also
is there a number attached to that, or?
Not a number. As long as it's above 20, I'm all right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going from 50 to 20.
Well, I'd aim for 50. But
yeah. So we've. For the first time in our 116-year history, we've moved on to the FA Cup second qualifying round today. You played a massive part in that. What was the atmosphere like for today?
Oh, well, the atmosphere is amazing every time I'm at home at this pitch.
So you're running towards the crowd, after that
the fans are always amazing. They always make us play better. So that's the main thing. The support there from the fans is I can't describe it. We just have to be here to.
And is it true that you're playing through a bit of an injury at the moment?
Yeah, a hernia I've been struggling with. Yeah, I went for my MRI scan. When was it? On Friday actually, so I'm just waiting for the results. But obviously, sometimes when I play, it can ache. So
it doesn't show.
After, yeah. But sometimes it hurts, but sometimes I can play through it. So that's the main thing.
I'm guessing the crowd singing your name helped with that.
Yeah, it helps with it. Yeah.
So anyway, congratulations on your contract. Well played today, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers, thank you.
Nice one.
Cheers.